A luxury winemaker dinner series is back, and it combines good food and a good cause. Here to tell us more is the woman who puts it all together. You may know her blog, The Jet-Setting Fashionista. She also goes by Emily Martin. Welcome to Bay Area Focus. Good to see you.
Good morning. Thank you so much for having me.
And Emily, you've spent so much time bringing people into the wine world virtually over the last couple of years. How does it feel to be back in person again?
Oh my gosh, it is such a breath of fresh air. I hosted my first winemaker dinner last Friday in Healdsburg at the Matheson with winemaker Michael Brown, and we had a sold out room full of food lovers, wine lovers, and everybody was just bursting with energy and excitement to be together in a safe environment.
Sold out is always a good thing. And you've kind of made a pivot, though, post-COVID from those big in-person events to some smaller events with wine and dinner. Why do you think intimate was the new way to go?
Well, obviously, I think with COVID and people's safety and, hesitation, whether people are vaccinated or not, and who to be around that's going to be, a safe, healthy environment, rather than wait until we were ready to have 500 to 700 person events again, I decided that, my luxury event series makes sense to have it very intimate and curated. So why not do these experiences in a more intimate setting? And the vintners are thrilled. They get the chance to, engage in a more intimate setting with a smaller group of people. And the chefs are thrilled. And I actually get to know my guests. I spoke to about 35 of my guests on Friday, and they were itching for more. They were asking me when the next event is and what I have cooking in the city. So it was just clearly people have, been bored staying at home and missing out on all these fun events that people are throwing.
Yeah, so let's get the details out there. There are a few events people can enjoy as part of your luxury winemaker dinner series. Let's start with the month of May. What do you have planned?
So in May, we are partnering with Dunstan Wines, and we have a private dinner at Wing and Barrel. It's actually a members club. So this will be curated for Wing and Barrel members and Dunstan guests. And Chef Charlie Palmer is the culinary advisor there. So it's going to be amazing food, amazing wine, and just another great way for people that might not be familiar with Dunstan Wines, which is out on Durrell Vineyards, to get to know this great brand.
All right, and then another event coming up in June, and I love the play on words here, Pinots Paella. I love it.
Yes. So my first event in 2019 was Pinots and Plaid. And that was it was at the Hibernia Bank, and there's a lot of Scottish history there. I don't know if you've been to the Hibernia Bank in San Francisco. So my creative director was like, let's do Plaid. Let's play on that, theme and that rich history. So Pinots and Plaid, Pinots is one of my favorite varietals. So it's really hard to, just give up on the fun rhyme. So I'm partnering with Freeman Winery, and we are doing Pinots and Paella over in Sebastopol. And we're having Gerard's Paella, which is the paella in Sonoma County. And 12 to 3 outdoor. They have a gorgeous winery, female winemaker, Akiko, who I've interviewed and did an Instagram live with during Shelter in Place. So that's going to be a great, great afternoon of fun.
And then you'll cap things off in October in downtown Healdsburg. Tell us about that event.
Yes. So in October, I'm partnering with the Russian River wine growers, and we are going to be doing a winemaker dinner with 3 to 4 Russian River wineries. So obviously in the Russian River, they grow a lot of Pinot Noir and a lot of Chardonnay. And I'm actually excited. I want to make sure I mention that each one of these dinners is going to have a partner a charitable partner. So for the Cirque dinner, guests were able to make a donation to Sonoma Family Meal. I will also be making a donation on behalf of Emily Martin Events to each of those charities. And in October, for the Russian River Winemaker Dinner, we are partnering with Boys and Girls Club of Sonoma and Marin. So guests will be able to make a donation to that wonderful organization as well.
Yeah, I love that you brought that up. I mean, of course, we all like to have a good time, have good food, good wine, but why did you want to make sure there's a charitable component to all of this?
Well, there's so many people that don't necessarily get to, go to events like this and have the disposable income. So I think it's really important, while we are celebrating and bringing people together over amazing food and wine, let's also do some good and help those in need. And I'm also involved in Meals on Wheels San Francisco. I'd love to do a little plug for them. So one of my events will definitely do a tie-in, because my inaugural Pinots and Plaid, there was a donation made to Meals on Wheels, a portion of each ticket. I think I ended up donating about $2,500 or $3,000 in 2019 to them. So to me, my entire life, I've always been involved in charity and giving back and volunteering. And I tend to like the fundraising side of things. So it's very easy when you have a lot of friends that are generous to make donations and, fundraise for worthy causes.
And hey, you're always welcome to plug away. We always love to hear about all the good things happening here in the Bay Area, Emily.
Well, thank you so much. I hope to see you at one of my events. You have an open invitation. It's on the air. And yeah, we got to get some of you CBS folks out of the city and into wine country with a glass of wine in your hand.
All right, you do not have to threaten us with a good time. We'll be there for sure. Emily, thank you so much. We appreciate you.
Thank you for having me, and I will see you in wine country.
Absolutely. And for more information on Emily's upcoming events, visit her website, emilyemartin.com/winemakerdinners.